Spiritual Center presents, You Don't Meet Anyone by Chance. The Law of Resonance. There are no coincidental encounters. Have you ever experienced a situation where you met someone you had envisioned, or where someone appeared at the right moment to help you solve a problem when you had given up hope? Perhaps you wonder why certain people have entered your life. There are various forms of encounters, but they all have one thing in common: they are not due to chance. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to not miss any new videos. Number 1 of encounters is the reflection of the universe striving to create harmony by bringing together elements that complement each other. The universe is responsible for growth and evolution, just as you must develop your spiritual potential and grow. For this, it is essential that you constantly discover new facets and aspects of your being and accept them with love, even if it can be challenging. If you often lack confidence and don't see yourself as particularly beautiful, you might meet self-assured and beautiful individuals who make you more aware of your thoughts and feelings towards yourself. This awareness can help you work on your self-confidence. Embrace yourself, look at yourself in the mirror, and laugh. Your beauty deserves to be seen by you. Number 2 of encounters involves the attraction of opposites. It's possible that you meet someone who is even less self-assured than you. Everything you do to help that person build themselves up is also meant for you. Try to imagine that every person you meet is a part of yourself. How do you feel about the neighbor who constantly complains, or the person walking slowly in front of you when you're in a hurry? Perhaps you can recognize yourself in them and discover an aspect of yourself that you have neglected, like taking the time to walk calmly down the street. Through these encounters, you have the opportunity to recognize something to change within yourself, which helps you grow. Imagine yourself as a beautiful house with many rooms, but over time, you no longer visit all the rooms and end up completely closing some of them. At some point, you only have one room left in your beautiful house, representing a part of your entirety. That's why it's good for your higher self to attract people into your life who symbolize these rooms, the forgotten sides of yourself. Every person who accompanies you in your life, whether it's short or long, is a piece of a puzzle you call life. So, don't underestimate these pieces and search for what lies within them. Number 3, the law of resonance, is a universal law that explains how people and objects vibrate at similar frequencies when they are in harmony. When you meet someone with whom you resonate, you vibrate in unison with that person, and you may feel a strong soul connection. This resonance can also be present in physical love, where you resemble each other and become similar to one another. The universe always sends people you need for your spiritual growth, even if some people may hurt you or cause you harm. The individuals who enter your life are not only reflections of certain aspects of yourself, but also an expression of the universe itself. Even if you lose sight of each other, you are forever connected because each person is a piece of the puzzle of life and the universe. Number 4, the opportunity for forgiveness and healing in encounters between individuals. Sometimes, we meet individuals who bring up past wounds, conflicts, or unresolved issues. These encounters can help us address these matters again, but in a different and healthier way. It is common for people we meet to remind us of someone who has hurt us in the past. These encounters offer us the opportunity to confront our pain and eventually find forgiveness for ourselves and those involved. Forgiveness can free us from the burden of old wounds and negative energies that hinder us from reaching our full potential. Healing can also take the form of emotional support and mutual understanding. By meeting people who have had similar experiences, we can support and heal each other. Listening to others' experiences can help us discover new perspectives and ways to overcome our own challenges. These encounters can also help us become aware of our own strength and resilience by observing how others cope with difficulties. We can be encouraged to believe in ourselves and overcome our own obstacles without giving up. Number 5, the shared growth and inspiration we can encounter through the people we meet along our path. Each person we encounter brings their own experiences, talents, and abilities, which can help enrich our own personal and spiritual journey. By sharing our gifts and skills, we inspire each other to go beyond our limits and explore new horizons. Encounters can prompt us to discover our boundaries and reevaluate our priorities and life goals. Therefore, it is important to recognize and be grateful for the people in our lives who inspire, support, and challenge us, as they are valuable teachers and companions who help us realize our full potential. In considering these encounters as gifts from the universe and using them as opportunities for personal growth and the realization of our spiritual potential, we can lead a fulfilling and happy life. Ultimately, the encounters we make in life are all meaningful and can bring us a great deal. By being aware of the significance of these encounters and using them as opportunities for growth, we can progress on our spiritual path and become the best version of ourselves. It is important to cultivate an open and curious mindset towards others because you never know who you might meet and what you might learn from them. Lastly, by being grateful for the people who enter our lives and using them as teachers and fellow travelers, we can create positive and meaningful relationships that help us thrive and realize our full potential. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and enable notifications so you don't miss any new content.